¿Cómo? Cara de asesino. Ok.
Go talk to Dad. Come on. Can't pretend with me. I know you want to. You kept us up all last night thinking about what are you?
¿Pensando en qué?
I know you are, but what?
That was weak even when Dia got to you yesterday. So stop sulking about it, and you could use cooking as an excuse to have a conversation.
Ok. Voy a cocinar entonces. Cocinar. Tengo muchas cocinas. Esto es porque tiene una estrellita. Ah, esto es lo que tengo que hacer. Comenzar.
Not that I'm not delighted, my little firecracker wants to cook egg. But why do I sense that you're hungry for something else this morning?
Can a girl crave egg hoppers with... Let me live, Dad.
I think you may have overcorrected just a smidge.
As far as I'm concerned, craving egg hoppers is the human condition.
Huh. You got away with it. Dad's really... Or he's just pretending.
You know what to do
Pasando.
first.
Ok. ¡No!
That's acceptable. The first step is to proof the yeast and mix up the ingredients in a bowl.
Come on, Jala. Ask him. It's eating you up.
Dad, did you ever wish I was straight?
¿Qué?
What are you really asking, Podidua?
Did you already know?
Let's just say it didn't completely come as a surprise. Your Auntie Chandra may have given us a hint, prepared some groundwork.
Thank God for Auntie C, huh?
I won't lie, Jala. I had some complicated feelings. Fear, worry, protectiveness. Only because this world is cruel to anyone who is different. But those are all my feelings for me to deal with. All you need to know is your mother and I love you. We accept you. We will love who you love. Gender is irrelevant, as long as they're good to you.
Ok.
Incredible, Podidua. Simply incredible. I seem to recall it was less of a formal coming out and more that we caught you making out with Tyler in your bedroom.
Absolute cringe.
You stood up, crossed your arms, and announced, "I'm in love with Tyler, and I don't care what you think."
You burst out laughing. I was so indignant.
You looked ready to tear my face off. Rukmini elbowed me so hard in the ribs, I think I still have a bruise. It was just a nervous reaction. You know, I start laughing at the most inappropriate moments.
In the cinema, at the tensest moment when the entire audience is dead silent, Dad just giggles.
Oh, time to blend. Can't let it sit for too long. You keep cooking like that, and you'll surpass me soon enough.
Me liking girls didn't feel like a big deal. I felt safe, you know? You and Mom were so supportive of Tyler when she transitioned, and you obviously accepted Auntie C.
Actually, I didn't immediately. Chandra and I didn't talk for a few years after she told the family she was a lesbian.
You never told me that.
It's a painful memory. I'm ashamed of it. I'm just so grateful Chandra forgave me. Gave us both another chance at a relationship.
But you two adore each other. That must have been so awful.
I was ignorant and cowardly. I should have stood up for her to our parents. I cared too much about what society would think. It's one of my greatest regrets in life. I missed out on... That's why I was determined I'd never make the same mistakes with you.
Ok. ¡No!
What a pro! What made you bring all this up today, Jalawala?
I saw Dia yesterday. You know her parents kicked her out, right? They don't even acknowledge her.
Do you feel sorry for her or admire her?
I can't even imagine you two doing that to me.
And it should be unimaginable. Dia's parents will regret it in the end if they have any sense. They're the ones losing out. Oh, they really make me so angry. Light the stove, Jala. We'll feel better once we eat some egg hoppers, huh? You're doing so well. I promise not to cry. Here's the secret of egg hoppers.
I've been preparing for this moment my entire life, Dad.
The specialized pan is integral, but more than that is the cooking technique. It all rests on this, and I'm leaving it entirely in your hands.
Maybe you should do it.
Buddy doer, you can do this. It's all you. Add some batter to the pan and swirl it around the edges to get the... Once the batter just sets, crack an egg into the center. The most important thing is this.
But how will I know that it's done?
You'll just know. Trust yourself.
Ok.
Maybe I should be the one taking cooking lessons from you.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Un huevo frito? Solo un huevo frito. Tanto para eso. Ok.
So?
These are the...
Stop exaggerating.
I'm entirely serious. These...
Bien, nivel 10. Vamos. ¿Vieron otro punto? Ah, no. Vamos a seguir entrenando entonces. Ah, mi hermana. Ah. Kill, ok. Ya voy, permiso. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué? Bueno, ya. Ah. Ahora tengo muchos tasks. ¿Contigo también? No. Ok, voy a ir con ella primero, con él también. No. Aquí tengo que ver aquí. A ver, ¿qué misión tengo? ¿Cómo veo mis misiones? Encuentra a Sondi en el centro. Para principal. Vamos a ver a... Tengo que luchar contra ella. A ver. Acá y brilla. Oh. Ay, qué pereza.
I'm sorry, Jala, but I came here looking for you.
Yep, he's definitely...
You haven't been getting the message. D is not interested.
Nivel 12, nivel 11, ok.
Do you always do as your grandma tells you? Mom!
I'm going to enjoy this.
I regret everything.
Ya. Listo.
You're just jealous.
Whatever. Now get out of my...
Ahora hay que ir aquí. No, ingresa, ingresa.
Oh, hey! You dealt with that creepy dude for me. My hero. I usually deal with those types myself, but I thought you might enjoy kicking his ass. Consider it a little friendship present from me to you.
I have to admit, it was satisfying.
Right? A little bit of righteous vengeance is such a nice start to the day. So, hey, Aruni's wedding is coming up. Are you excited? Or a little bit jealous?
I've never actually met her fiance, so, you know.
Complicated family life. That's one thing I don't have to deal with now that I've been disowned.
Ouch. Guess we walked right into that one.
Just be grateful they care enough to make you miserable. You could have it worse. Trust me.
Ok. Me voy. Y ahora tengo que ir a ver a Sergio. Está aquí.
Oh my god. I mean, cool of...
Things have been really intense for me.
I hear you. I promise. Only good vibes. We're just here to have a little fun. No pressure.
Ok. ¿Qué hago?
Just try and match my moves. This isn't a competition. Okay.
Get ready, because I'm gonna dance you into the ground.
What did I just say? Make sure you watch me very...
Oh, trust me.
Ay, ay, ay.
Am I distracting you?
Sorry, were you dancing? I didn't know.
Love it when you ignore me.
Rip Sigmund Freud. You would have loved Sergio.
You want to keep...
Wow.
That was incredible. It's like the rest of the
No me
world
falta todavía las
and
estrellas.
are perfectly synchronized.
Beyond ever. It's like we've been doing.
Really? Thank
I'd part.
Oh. Finalizar. Y ok, ahora sí. Tengo que ir allá. ¿Aquí?
Hey, Jala. Over here.
I hope you're not planning to stalk me.
No kidding.
We have no regret. So, what?
What do you want? That's an open-ended question. You'll find out in time.
Let's just skip the chit-chat.
Ouch! I'm here to give you a gift,
My
Un
mother
regalo.
warned me to beware of bears.
smart woman. But I think you like the spirit of barefoot extends far under the ground, through the air, even here, to what they think is the... But you and I know all these people. They can't. I'm giving you a gift.
No quiero hacer desafíos de skate. Cancelar, gracias. Luego haré desafíos de skate. Ahorita, ¿quién me llama ahora? Probablemente lo ignorará si lo llamas por su nombre. ¿Qué está hablando este? Su gato está perdido. Ok.
I'm ready to go.
I know you ran away just to avoid being scolded. You really made me worry. Sharik, don't give me that innocent face. How could you? Mrs. Pereira's parakeet had a long life ahead of her.
Meow.
I know exactly what happened to those missing hamsters last month, too.
Meow, meow, meow.
They did not have it coming.
That cat has clearly killed before, and he will kill
He
again.
just has resting murder face. Sharik's a sweetheart, unless you're a hamster. Were you trying to find Sharik? Wow, that's really nice of you, Jala.
Was a half-assed attempt to find your mangy cat all I had to do to make things up with you? You should have told me sooner.
That's not exactly what I meant.
Look, you love making excuses for other people's shitty behavior. I love being let off the hook. It's worked so well in the past. Why mess with a system that's functional?
Way to bring the sincerity in your journey to being.
That's not. I don't really.
Oh, no way. I'm not going to let you get your claws in Irfan again.
¿Por qué el gato habla?
You want his forgiveness? You'll have to get through me.
¿Por qué el gato habla? El gato salvaje. ¿Dónde se lleva el chico? Ay, qué lindo.
Oh, that's so.
Did I mention I'm really not a.
You thought you'd just have to say a few kind words to Irfan and he'd roll over and show you. Well, too bad. I'm a much more formidable opponent.
Do we really need Roid Rage Garfield here as a chaperone to this dare fun? We can work this out between us.
Oh, I know exactly. I'm here to make sure this time he's better off without you in his life.
Ok. Son dos. ¿Qué niveles están? 10 y 13. Ok. Provocación sorpresa.
Admit it, you had it bad for me way before.
No bajo nada. Shit.
I take care of Tiger, and he protects me. That's an equal partnership.
You need to conjure up a different.
Oh. How about kissing crying boys? That seems to work for you, Jala.
You took all my care for granted.
No, there were so many reasons I did.
Que debería acabar con el gato. No, reiniciar. ¡Ah! ¡No! ¡No! ¡Ay! ¡No
I knew it
entiendo!
was a matter of, but he
Creo que
doesn't.
nunca voy a terminar este juego. No entiendo.
What do you have to offer us?
Cat. Hey.
¿Por qué no bajo nada? Es por el follow. ¡Ah! Ya morí otra vez.
Irfan, I require your aid.
Was your inner voice all?
I find his timbre very soothing.
Save yourself, Irfan.
Yeah. Gracias, mamá. No, aún le queda vida.
Yala, what have you become? How could you do that to him? He's just a little guy. Tiger, no! You can't leave me.
I'm sorry, Irfan. Just promise me you won't let her get in your head.
Shahrukh, please. I can't do this without you.
I really didn't mean to hurt him.
But you did. You.
Just admit it. You're mad at me. Say it without the cat.
No!
That's great. I do it all the time. Look, I'm doing it right now.
You took my first kiss, you took my dignity, and now you've murdered Shahrukh. I'm not gonna let you get away with walking.
Está furioso. Se bajó vida. ¡Ah!
That first kiss was wrong of us, but we didn't stop there, did we? You promised me no one would ever find out about us, but they did. And what did you do? You let me take all the blame. You were too busy trying to fix things with Tyler to even glance. The entire school hated me for getting in the middle of the meant-to-be. And to be honest, I hated myself too. You turned me into a cheater.
I think you're forgetting your free will in.
Oh, really? Back then, I needed comfort. My dad was dying. I had to learn how to care. I was sleep-deprived, confused. The last thing I needed was to feel ashamed of myself.
Ok.
All of that I can forgive. I can accept. I can even understand. But my dad died later that year. But you didn't come.
The gossip about us had just died down. I didn't want to rake it all up again.
You
Para
not
Navidad,
showing
para
up made
Navidad
it
24.
so much
Espero aprender el
worse.
24.
The whispers, the I had to face all of that alone.
I just didn't want to make things worse.
And yet somehow you did.
26. Bueno, si prendo 24, jugamos ese día. Si prendo el 25, jugamos ese día. Y así.
I should have been there. I made a mistake. I really messed up, huh?
Understatement.
Ugh, I hate this. I thought an apology was all I needed to get over you, but now it's not an.
¡No, me muero! Ah, casi. ¡Ah!
Shahrukh, you're back.
And not a moment too soon. It's time she got what was coming to her.
No, wait. There's something I need to. Forget apologies, Jala. How about a truth? I've always wondered. Did you even like me? Or was I just a way to run away from your real life?
Me importabas.
I was as caught up in my feelings as you were.
Huh. It's nice to know that you were.
You were exactly the kind of person, hardworking, handsome, brown. It would have been so easy to explain to my parents.
Thank you for telling me your truth, Jala. I think that's the first time you've been true.
Okay, no. Now she's got you thinking being hardworking and handsome is a bad thing. She's gotten into your head. You're too soft, Irfan. She's going to walk. That's why you need me. So I can do the things you're too weak to do. Time to end.
No puede ser, me voy a morir ya. No puedo con esto. Ay, shit.
Irfan, what a sweetie. That boy's in way over his head.
Just take a deep breath, okay?
I'm confused. Aren't we fighting against?
Even the rules of war allow you to treat the wounded.
Se supone que hago.
Shahrukh?
You're taking her side over me? After everything
We should get Irfan a less reactive pet. How do you think he feels about goldfish? A nice lizard.
¡Ah!
Let me help.
Are you even allowed to practice medicine?
My sister calls you a demon from hell, so you're an exception. have something in your mouth? Shark, open your mouth.
Me está curando, qué amable.
You're actually worse at being treated than most of my...
You deliberately chose patients who can't talk.
This isn't the hardest fight we've...
Nope. Never have I witnessed a... Roar! Every one of my predator senses is... The next time I pow...
This will make you feel all... And hey, I'll give you a treat later. Shark, that's enough.
No, you can't. You did all your sister's science fair projects for her. You taught her to drive. You still cry every time someone's parakeet dies. You sit up all night with sick hamster. You even adopted me when no one else wanted. You're a soft...
Do you feel like we're intruding on a special moment?
I just have allergies. Okay.
Just admit that they're sweet.
I'm soft. I like being soft. But that doesn't mean I'm weak. I don't need you to protect me anymore. I have to let go. Your job is done, my friend.
Gané. Ay.
Wow. I shouted at you and actually expressed my feelings and the word. I mean, you're okay, right? We're okay.
We're more than okay. I think we're better than we've ever been.
That's how I feel too.
Gané muchas cosas. De nivel 12. Yeah. Ah, no tengo para dar. ¿O sí? No, no más. Ah, no. Resignar puntos. Sí tengo uno para dar. A ver, ¿eso qué me da? Más defensa. Más defensa. Sí.
I finally learned how to say no to you. But that doesn't mean I don't want to be friends. I've always admired you, Jala.
Okay, but we literally just established how much of a dick I was to you.
Oh, you were. But that isn't the measure of who you are. Or at least I don't think it is. So, friends?
Friends.
And, oh, one last thing.
For you? Name it.
Can you check in on Aisha for me? She's been running around the skate park and acting, let's just say, even more secretive and surly than the average teen.
¿Quién es Aisha?
Oh yeah, your little sister. I haven't seen her in ages.
Ah.
She was such a cute kid.
Well, she's definitely older.
I'm great with teens. They're my people. I got this.
Ok. Acabo de pelear, no puede ser. Tengo que volver a pelear. Hola, Aisha.
Jala Jayaratna. Finally, we meet. I guess I just have to trust in the bear.
Jeez, kid. What's with the attitude?
I'm Aisha, Irfan's younger sister. You broke his heart in high school. Ring any bells?
I didn't cover myself in glory in high school.
Being a teenager sucks, but puberty turned you into a...
I like her. Jala, can we keep her?
Stay away from my brother, Jala. And better yet, go back to whatever pit of hell you crawled back here from.
A ver. ¿Qué hago? ¿Provocación? Provocación.
Are skate punks even allowed to be this self?
Yeah, there's like a...
Genial, no tengo. ¡Sí! ¡Se va a mover! ¡Qué nice!
He left town and never even... I guess he did teach me one thing. You don't have to be the dominant gender to be an asshole.
I was a young, confused, hurt kid who hurt other
¿Por qué
people.
todo el mundo me culpa de
I'm
todo?
not proud of it, but I was just...
Es porque es un pueblo.
Your happiness doesn't matter more than whatever redemption story. The truth is, you haven't earned...
different now. I'm different now.
You're overselling, but
Después animarás una...
Dedicated
¡Ay!
my life to mastering the board. You look like you've never.
Go back to the swing set where you.
¡No bajo nada!
You can't convince me you've. You're not the star of this town anymore, Jala. You're. You couldn't even do us the favor.
yep, totally unkillable.
You're not helping.
I don't know what was worse.
Oof, that's
You won, but this. I don't care.
¡Yeah! ¡Nivel 13! Mira. Hola, Tyler.
We haven't made enough progress. Are you even trying, Jala?
¿Por qué me echan la culpa de todo? A ver, ¿por qué estoy ayudándote siquiera? No sé. Tengo algún problema personal yo. Bueno, sí, eres mi ex y por eso creo que te estoy ayudando. No tengo, no entiendo. A ver. Te estoy
Have
ayudando.
we forgotten that it's me doing you a favor?
Don't act like you don't want to know what's going on with those kids.
¡No me
That's
importa!
not the point.
I think that's exactly the point. Aisha hates your guts, so I guess it's not surprising you couldn't get anything out of her.
That's suspicious.
I heard you had it out with Irfan.
De mí solo es una figura para Navidad. ¿Cómo que de ti? No entiendo. Me enteré de que te enfrentaste a Ifran. No
I
quiero
thought
hablar
we
de
were
eso. ¿Qué te
keeping this
importa?
strictly business.
You're right. Forget I asked. He's too nice for you anyway.
What?
Nothing. Forget it.
¿Qué pasa, celosa mujer?
Keep
¿Ah?
going with Soundy's troop leaders. You're 4 down.
Oye,
Only
¿qué?
one to go.
Bueno, ya me voy a subir ¿Tengo para subirme puntos? No sé qué pasó. Se presionó una tecla, creo. Sigue así con los líderes de los Esno. Ah, sigue enfrentando a los líderes del culto este. No me había entendido. Queda una, ok. ¿Y ahora qué? Me voy ya.
You know, talking to Jala was very cathartic. I even made a breakthrough in my relationship with Shah.
Qué nice.
Who is Shahrukh?
That's his cat.
I'm even more confused now.
He's a dweeb with no friends.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, makes sense.
Don't get hostile because Irfan's actually facing his past, unlike you.
Yeah, Tyler. Change your mind about your participation yet?
No, and for the record, I hate all of you.
You don't really mean that.
I'm deadly serious.
Whew. You guys are all so dramatic. It's my turn next, and I'm not gonna spend my time crying about the past like the rest of you. I'll show Jala exactly what she's been missing, and that's a good time. Better say your goodbyes while you can, losers. I'm getting out of this damn town at the end of the month, and Jala's gonna be in the passenger seat right next to me.
Hablo de lo del gatito que te mandé. Es como una figura de Navidad. ¡Ah! ¡Qué lindo! No sé, dices Navidad y ya es súper lindo. Plus, ¿sabes? Plus de puntos. ¿Hay algo rico aquí? A ver. Voy a llevarme todo lo de la refri. Ah, no, no hay nada. Ya.
It's your turn to pick, Tua, but there's a Twilight Zone marathon on.
Sure, Apache. That's fine.
Nos quedamos viendo pelis y me duermo. Y luego papá me carga. Qué bonito. Ay.